As coronavirus deaths increase in more than half the country, another company hopes to bring its vaccine to market. With a 94% efficacy rate, Moderna says it is filing for emergency use authorization with the FDA.
The vaccine is expected to be highly effective at preventing symptomatic disease and very effective at preventing severe outcomes from the disease.
It will be the second company to seek approval for a vaccine, behind Pfizer. A record number of people were hospitalized over the weekend for COVID-19 in the U.S., over 93,000. Despite CDC warnings not to travel, the TSA screened more than 8 million people at U.S. airports over the Thanksgiving holiday, and health experts are worried.
2 or 3 weeks down the line, we may see a surge upon a surge.
In Indiana, hospitalizations there have never been higher.
It's not just about dying. There are countless more that will have lifelong disabilities from this.
In New York, Governor Andrew Cuomo announced a new phase in the war against the virus. The main concern, hospital capacity.
If we hit a real hospitalization crisis, we could potentially do a New York pause.
Remember those $1,200 stimulus checks back in March? The IRS confirms some foreigners who don't even live in the U.S. also got them. One Swedish woman in Stockholm tells NPR she was one of those recipients. The IRS admits it mistakenly sent checks to those who received some federal benefits. The government says $34 million were sent overseas, but there's no idea how much was in error. And it could happen again as Congress works to pass another coronavirus relief bill.
A boater from Florida has been found alive, clinging to the side of his ship 1 day after he was reported lost at sea. Crew members aboard a container ship yesterday spotted Stuart B. desperately hanging onto the side of his capsized boat, 86 miles off the coast of Cape Canaveral. Rescue crews went in search of the 62-year-old man. Once he was reported missing Saturday morning, his condition has not been made public at this time.
Laverne Cox, the actress and LGBTQ activist, claims she was the victim of a transphobic attack over the weekend.
All of a sudden, the guy is attacking my friend, and I look back and I'm like, I was like, what is happening? The guy's like hitting my friend, and then my friend is like going towards him, and I'm like, holy. And I pull out my phone and I call 911 to dial 911, and all of a sudden it's over and the guy is gone.
Cox speaking about the incident on Instagram, saying she and a friend were attacked while walking in a park in Los Angeles. This happened on Saturday, she says. Cox says a man first verbally assaulted them and then physically assaulted her friend while ordering them to get out of the park. The man got away, and Cox and her friend were not physically hurt.
Lighting up the charts like dynamite and breaking boundaries. Korean boy band BTS topping the Billboard Hot 100 with their new song, Life Goes On. The #1 sung predominantly in Korean, a first for the Hot 100. The last time a #1 song was sung mostly in a language other than English was with Despacito. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito, deja que te diga cosas al oído. Life Goes On is the group's third #1 on the chart, an honor shared by Ariana Grande for 2020.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.